What does an unsolved murder from 2022 have to do with two 10-year-old boys fighting on a school bus in 2025? Literally everything. This is one of those cases my brain can't turn off. This is the story of Brandon Rasberry. It's January 18th, 2022, and Gonzales County Sheriff's Department in Nixon, Texas, get a call from the owner of Lazy J RV Park. The owner says he received a phone call from one of his tenants' employers. The employer reported their employee, Brandon Rasberry, had not reported to work in 2 days, and since he lived at Lazy J's RV Park, they were wondering if the owner would do a wellness check. So the owner of the RV park didn't really know Brandon because he had just moved in 4 days prior. But nonetheless, he agrees to do the wellness check and knocks on Brandon's front door. After getting no answer, he enters Brandon's RV to find him dead, laying in his bed, shot once in the head. Police worked this case for months, scoured through Brandon's phone, tested DNA collected at the crime scene, interviewed everyone they could think of, but eventually the case went cold. That is until Friday, April 12th, 2025, when the same police department receives a call from the local school's principal. He was calling to report that a 10-year-old boy had threatened to kill another 10-year-old boy on the school bus the day prior. And because of a new policy the district had put in place, they wanted the police to come and take a report. So the deputy arrives at the school and before speaking with the student, touches base with school officials who had more information to share. They tell the deputy that the 10-year-old had just confessed to killing a man back in 2022, when the boy was just 7 years old. So the deputy starts interviewing this child and his blood runs cold. The boy says one day when he was 7 years old, he was being watched by his grandpa. Where did his grandpa live, you ask? None other than Lazy J RV Park, just a few lots away from Brandon's RV. The boy says that for absolutely no reason, he decided to retrieve a gun out of his grandpa's glove box that he knew was there. He then walked into Brandon's RV, walked back into the bedroom, and again, for absolutely no reason, decided to fire off a round into Brandon's head as he slept. Before leaving the house, he fired off one more round into the couch in the living room. This detail was monstrous, as it was information never shared with the public. The deputy knew this kid was telling the truth. The boy then told police the grandfather had pawned the gun after the murder, which, side note, makes me wonder if grandpa had a little gut feeling that his grandson was capable of such a crime. Police were able to track the gun down and confirm it was the murder weapon. Texas Penal Code 8.07 states that a child does not have criminal culpability until the age of 10. As such, the boy was released back to his family.